Yeah, so if you are using VS Code, even you can run a single file also. Let me show you what you need to do. So one more plugin you need to install. How to install plugin? Let me show you that. So if you can run single class also. So what you need to do, you should have a package first. So package name, then class. These are mandatory. Then you go to here. These are the extensions. So in the extensions, run for search for code runner. Okay, code runner. So this is the one you need to install. We already installed. So you just search code runner, then click on install. When you can run single file also. Every time you don't need to go to terminal and run first compile, then Java, all this you don't need to do. If you install this plugin, you can directly run from the class itself. Okay, that's the how you can run. Let me show you that. You can run directly. So you have here run option, right, in the main method. So where is the run method? Yeah, you can see here run and debug. Just click on run, your code will execute. See, all the methods are executed. So simple. So if you want to run debug. That's a very simple concept. This VS Code. Okay. So now we'll start writing DoWhile loop. So write a program. So you need to return the sum of all the entered numbers. You need to return the sum of all the entered numbers. So for example, first I entered 5. Second time I entered 6. Third time I entered 4. So what is the total? Total 6 plus 4 plus 5. 15 it has to return. That's the program we need to write. So until your choice, there is a choice, that choice is no, then you will stop entering the numbers. So that process we need to implement here. So write a program to add all the numbers and numbers until the choice is no. So using DoWhile loop. So that's the program we are going to write. And this one is, there is no input. I'm not giving any input, no parameters here. So I'll just supply the data from keyboard using a scanner class again. So let me write public static void add numbers. Add numbers. So first one is, I need to know 3 parameters. So first declare all the variables, okay? Declare all the variables. And here, so you can just int sum equal to 0 and number. So the number is whatever the number you are adding, that numbers. And then you can just give character choice. The choice is either yes or no. Choice is no. Yes or no. Basically, you can enter that from the keyboard. Yes or no. If the choice is yes, so you will so continue entering again number, and if it is no, and it will terminate the loop. That's the concept. But again here, so first create a object for a scanner class. Create object for scanner class. Scanner equal to new scanner system dot in. So this is the scanner class object, and so you need to first so do block I am starting. So sys out, please enter the number. So number equal to scanner dot next int. Next int method is it. So you have to use a next int method. Okay, so then do the logic. What is the logic? Sum equal to sum plus that number. You add to the previous sum. So then get the choice. What is the choice? You have to give enter the choice. So you want to continue one more number? You want to enter one more number? So do you want to enter another number? So you have to enter yes or no. So that will take the choice here. So choice equal to, so scanners dot next. So dot. So how can you get the character? How can you get a character from this first character? This character. How can you get a first character from the string? This is the string, right? A group of characters. So how can you get the first character? These are the basics you need to remember. That's a very, very important. I already told this. So switch case, I already told this, right?
Yeah.
And if you're forgetting that concepts, that's not good, right? So caret of, so you have to give 0, first character. The first character here is y. So in this yes string, I want first character, that is y, that is 0. Next is the next method, not next int. Okay. So then while choice is capital Y or choice is small y. So then you keep going for the do block. If it is choice is no, and it will exit. So then print the sum. Plus sum. That's it. See, this is the just a do block and then while loop. So let's call this add numbers. We don't want. So enter this. Maybe I'll comment out something where we are entering. Somewhere we are entering data. Nowhere, right? We are not entering data. So just run this program. Please enter the number. I will enter the number. 5. So enter the choice. Yes. So again enter the number. 6. Again enter the choice. Yes. And 7. And I'll enter no. See, you got the output 18. So 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 5, 18. So that is how to add all the numbers. Any question here before going one more program, last program in the do while loop? So the last program is you need to guess the random number. So using do while loop only that is possible. So write a program to guess the random number. So until you guess the random number, this is keep on going. So that's the program you have to write using do while loop. So public static void guess random number. Again, so I'm going to use declaring all this. I have to generate the random number, but fine. These are all the I need a so I don't want sum, but I want a random number. So it's not I'm not assigning, and then I want a guess number. So guess number I want. So what is your guess number? Both are same. You need to compare. And random number and guess number. So if it is same, that this one you don't need. Okay. So now first to generate the random number in 1 to 100. Okay. So generate the random number in 1 to 100. So the random number I can assign to this random number equal to, so math dot random, so multiply by 100. So this is the simple code. I already explained this, how to do this. So can mouse over a double, you have to typecast it. So do the typecasting. That's it. Okay. So typecasting is done. You got the random number in pure integer. There is no decimals. Now, so do block will start. So, and you enter the guess number. Okay, enter the guess number. So guess number equal to scanner dot next int. Scanner dot next int. So we got the random number, we got the guess number. So now check if so random number is equal to guess number. Then what you can tell? So sys out, you guessed it correctly. So if you want, you can print it. So what is the random number? You can print it. So see else if. So you are getting again control structures, conditional statements you are getting. Else if. So guess number is less than or equal to less than random number. So you can say simply guess number is less than random number. Try again. Else if, else is enough now, right? Else, so you can put, you guessed it. So your guess number is more than random number. Try again. So now here you put while guess number is not equal to random number. Until that you have to keep iterating this. See, until if the both are same, it will exit. If both are not same, it will keep on rotating. So that is the one we're doing here. Okay. So if you want here, so what is your guess number? So sorry, guess number if you want. Guess number anyhow, you are printing, you know that. So you don't need to print here. Just message is enough. So this is the do block inside. You see, you got a nested if else again. Right? Multiple conditions, 1, 2. And third one, you're coming into else part. If these two are not there, it will go to else part. So that is the, so how you can guess the random number. Let's go and do that. So I want to comment out all these things unnecessarily. I don't want to all wasting time. Let's Control Shift format. Format. Okay. Yeah. So run it. See, enter the number, enter the guess number. So I'm just guessing 45. So what is this? Your guess number is less than random number. That means 45 is less. That means random number is more. So enter the guess number again. Again, it went to, so do block inside. And 50. Your guess number is less than, still less than. Let's try 75. You still less than, that means more than 75 still. 90. Oh, and now we got between 90 to 100 it is there. 95. So more than, between now 90 to 95 in between it is there. So I'm guessing 93. See, you guessed it correctly. 93. So this is how, just a kind of game also. You can put more guesses, and that's the how to write these programs. Okay, please try to use VS Code also. It's very easy, and because many companies are using VS Code and Eclipse nowadays going down, and most of the people are using either Eclipse, VS Code or IntelliJ. So better to switch over these also. That will be getting some experience, while practicing. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. for
For
loop.
VS Code also we need to do the setup, or is there something
VS
like
Code, VS
for
Code.
Eclipse? Yeah, for Eclipse and all, like we used to set up the Java variables and other stuff. For VS Code, do we need to do any internal setup?
No, you don't need to do that.
Okay.
So it will catch automatically the Java.
Okay.
Yeah.
VS Code.
This is a good one. Another good editor. So you can
Okay.
write any kind of code in this VS Code editor.
Oh, okay.
Any kind of file you can create in promptly. Yeah, that's easy, and more CDUI have a terminal and very good one. So after some time, I'll switch back to again switch to IntelliJ. IntelliJ also important. That is also we need to explore. And after a few programs, maybe this all control structure after, I'll move to IntelliJ also. So that you will get a better exposure on all three editors. That really helps you.
Okay.
Instead of saying, I don't know, I haven't used this, oh my God, this will be a problem. That kind of feeling, you don't need to get it.
Okay.
So we have to explore all the editors. Everything is same. Editors are just write the code, run the code and see the output and debug. All this you can do in the editor only. If you are not writing the code, just attending the classes, it doesn't work out only. If you write the program, other people, I'm seeing only Surya, Rajeshwari, Mansa, these three people only. I'm writing, but so others maybe Raj and you are practicing, I'm sure. But I'm just giving warning bell to others who are all new already. That Balagopal, you never come back to with the exercises. And once the meeting ends and you never join back. And you're so irresponsible you are behaving in the classes. Then why are you joining, sir? I don't understand. If you're not serious, don't join, okay? I see you are, so you, on the request I have given, but you are, yesterday you didn't join again. Second, all the programs I have given. You missed all of them.
Automatically Zoom meeting 45 minutes and left.
Again, meeting will start, right?
Yeah, okay.
I told, right, to join back immediately.
Okay.
And then you should watch at least our videos. In the videos, I already
Previous
no,
classes.
not previous classes. Yesterday's class also somebody posted, and in the group also. Did you check what are these and did you ask? No, you are silent. Then why are you joining, sir? Classes just for fun?
No, sir. I'm serious.
I see this for fun you are joining. I don't think
sir.
you are serious. If you are serious, you would have asked what are these questions and all this. There is no seriousness there. Don't join like that, okay? I don't want people like that. No, it's going to be a problem for me. For you, it is okay. I'm serious. Next time onwards, no, you are not inquiring. You are what happened yesterday's class, and you are not doing exercise. I will block you again. This is the first time I blocked you already, right? And next time it will happen. Tomorrow, if you're not doing exercises, simply I'll remove you from the class. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Be serious, sir. It's not college. This is the job training course. It's not a. Okay. So now we need to see a for loop. We have completed while loop. So we have to complete a for loop. We need to start for loop at least. today. See, while loop, do while loop will do the same, but so when to use for loop then? So while loop is when you know the condition, then you can use a while loop.
Mm.
But you know number of iterations, then go for the for loop. You know how many iterations you want to do, you know that. Then go for the for loop. I know, okay, I want to do 10 iterations. I want to do 100 iterations. I know starting and ending point, the number of iterations, better to use for loop. And you just know condition based, then go for the while loop. And whenever you want, first you want to execute the code, then you want to check the condition, go for the do while loop. These are very, very important. Understanding when to use what. That is a crucial. Okay. And so for loop is similar to while loop only. Similar to while loop, the way it executes and all the loops are similar everywhere. Okay. There is no change in that. But the way it is structured is different. The way it's structured is different. First, even in the while loop also, we started with initialization, right? Then second step, you will check the condition in the while loop.
Mm.
Then body of the loop.
Okay.
Then increment to decrement. So in the same order, you have to execute even for loop also. If you remember this 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same way for loop also executes. See, the for loop structure is this one: for bracket, initialization, semicolon, condition, semicolon, increment or decrement. Increment or decrement. Then statements. So initialization starts here. Then second one, condition. Condition after where it has to go. See the third step. What is the third step?
Body of the for loop.
So where is the body? This is the body.
Mm.
This is not the third step. When this step will execute, after body execution, then cursor will come to this increment, decrement. See, this is the same order. So you need to remember the order is 1 first, 2 second, third body, fourth is the increment. That means first it will check this. If the condition is true, come inside the statements. After statements, then the increment or decrement will happen. So that is the how loop will execute. So see that how clearly we have given here. See, first initialization starts. The flow diagrams are, if you understand flow diagrams, it's very easy. So it starts from here, goes to condition. If condition is true, it will come to body. It will come to body. Once body is done, where it is going, see the cursor. Body is done, it is going to increment or decrement. So then you will get updated I value. Now here I is 0, right? So now here I value will be updated by 1. So now once updated value get it here, then where it is passing? It is passing to condition. Once condition is true, again come to body. Once body is done, again it will go to increment part. The incremented part again checks the new I value, checks the condition. If the condition is true, the cycle will keep rotating here itself. If condition is false, it will exit the entire loop. Always condition based, all these if condition or whatever it is, condition based, these are all. So easy if you remember these diagrams. Okay. So again, the questions I have given here very clearly, go through that and practice more. Okay. And so let me write one simple program. Okay. I'll create a new file for demo. Dot.
In VS Code, do we need to import any libraries or directly this is the way how we write?
No, you can import if it is already so existing one if you are using, okay, existing one. See here import statements will come. For example, existing class, right? This one you have to import package, then below import statement after class below all the methods. The structure is the same. Now here also see you got the package class. So you write a main method also. Just put a main method and you will get automatically. Just you don't need to write everything also. So simple. Okay. There in the Eclipse you have to write the entire thing, right? This is so easy. You can speed up your coding. And see, I just want to write a for loop, simple for loop. Int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. Then just print sys out. Just print I and give the space /t. Just represent. Then bring the cursor to next line. Just execute this. See, simply click and run. The code will execute. See, and done. Okay. So that's the for loop. See here first, I equal to 1. Then 1 less than or equal to 10. True comes inside where. So this condition after immediately jump to body. So 1 is printed, space is printed. Then this body is done. Body after where it will go? It will go to increment. Now IV is 1, right? 1 plus 1, 2. 2 less than or equal to 10. True comes inside. 2 will print. Space will print. Again, so and body is done. Body after immediately where it will go? This I plus plus spot. So now 2 plus 1, 3. 3 less than 10 and true comes in